Hey there, this is Coach Miller from BTB Lax. What I want to talk about right now is how do you play confidently on the lacrosse field? And this is a big one because I know what it feels like to lose that confidence because it can go quickly and it's hard to get it back. So I find playing confidence breaks down into like four things primarily. You got your explosiveness and your power, your quickness, your stick skills. I want to elaborate on first. All right. So explosiveness and power. Over time, as you're becoming, if say you're a youth player, you want to play in, middle school, junior high, get to high school, whatever it may be, you need to be working on, yourself as an athlete. So whether it's playing other sports, whether it's hitting the weight room, just getting that explosiveness and like learning how to, getting maximum power out of your body. And especially as you get to the right age where you can start, hitting the weight room and getting that extra, running in, sprints, whatever it may be on the field, working with, strength and conditioning coaches, that sort of work is going to help you build the confidence that you need on the lacrosse field because you're going to have more, assurance in your body because you're going to know it better because you've been working at it, you've been doing the things that are just going to help you, accomplish more on the lacrosse field. Same for quickness. Those same elements of explosiveness and power is with quickness. You see all these professional athletes all the time in the off season. They're, whether you have professional hockey players or whatever it is, they're spending the whole summer, working on their explosiveness, their power, their quickness. So like when they get on the ice, they're ready to go. They're feeling good about their body. They know how they feel, and they're just, ready to go, and they're just feeling better and better. So the same with lacrosse, like in the off season, in the summertime, whatever it may be on your off day, like you're out there, you're just working on, maybe like your first step of the dodge, or you're working on getting the shot off a little bit, with some more velocity by, doing some extra reps in the weight room or whatever it is. Or if you're a youth player, you're just working out there, getting that flexibility so you can get, that extra oomph on your shots or whatever it may be. Stick skills, that's just obvious. We stress it all the time at BTB Lax. If you can be a reliable stick handler, you're going to have more confidence on the field. And that just takes reps and time and just getting out there and just being fine, being able to handle failure, being able to handle a drop pass and just be like, hey, I dropped that one, but you know what? I'm going to get the next one, and I'm going to do my best to just work my stick so that it becomes, better and better as you progress through your lacrosse career. And lastly, I think this is a big one. Just picture it. It's like to build that confidence on the field, you just need to picture yourself doing those things that you want to do, whether you're lying in bed at night, before you go to sleep. Just be like, hey, I got a big game tomorrow, and I can just see myself dodging left to right to my strong hand and getting that shot off with the right footwork. And then, I can see myself breaking out over my left shoulder, catching an outlet from the goalie and making the next pass. Or I can see myself breaking down so the attackman doesn't, dodge by me, getting that solid poke check in there. Or if you're a goalie, I can see myself seeing the ball coming at me, getting that right position, stepping to the ball, making the stave and making the pass, and the team goes out. Just picture positive things and picture yourself doing, making plays as opposed to, oh, I really hope I don't drop that pass, or don't get those negative thoughts. Eliminate those negative thoughts and picture positive things. So those are the big things, to play confidently on the lacrosse field. Just work on that explosiveness, work on that quickness, get some more power, keep on holding those stick skills and just picture positive things. All right. So Coach Miller with BTB Lax. We'll see you in other videos. Hey, Coach Miller here, and I have a question for you. Are you a youth or high school player or parent that's thinking about the college lacrosse recruiting process? If you're on the younger side, you're probably wondering, how do I get started? And if you're older, well, you're probably a little antsy that the process isn't moving as quickly as it should, or you're neck deep in it and you might not be getting any traction. Trust me, I've been there myself, and so have all the other guys I know. Parents, former players, the kids I currently coach in high school, whatever it is. Kids and parents just don't have a very firm grip on the process, how it works, what they should be doing. They don't have the insider knowledge of what exactly coaches are looking for in a prospect beyond whether or not he can play. And because of that, kids and parents actually end up making crucial mistakes that actually hurt their chances of getting recruited. Well, what if I told you we spent a couple of months working with Matt Kerwick, the head coach at Cornell, Scott Urich at UDC, and Jim Berkman at Salisbury, putting together some completely free training that would help you fix and avoid those deadly mistakes. I've got to tell you, these coaches have been recruiting kids for years and they know exactly how prospects can get their attention. And if you're making any of these mistakes, your stock goes way down in their eyes. Our coaches actually like to call these mistakes recruitment killers because they absolutely kill your chances of being recruited. And if you're not getting emails or calls back from coaches, it's likely because you're doing the wrong things. So the four of us sat down and we worked to put together something pretty cool. We actually call it our recruitment killer analysis tool. You go to the site and you walk through our analysis tool, which takes just about a minute, and our custom software takes all your answers and figures out your number one recruitment killer, the number one thing that's holding you back. Then you just enter in your email and we actually instantly take you to a video where Coach Kerwick and I sit down and address your number one killer and show you how to fix it in about 15 minutes. And then we email you a backup copy so you can watch it later. You don't have to watch it right now, or you can come back and watch it again. It's awesome, and again, it's totally free. So if you finally want to feel like you're in full control of the recruiting process, and you don't want to make any of these simple mistakes that might crush your chances of playing in college, go click the link down below in the description of this video, and you can immediately go through our recruitment killer analysis tool. Who knows, in the next 15 to 20 minutes, your whole perspective on the recruiting process might change for the better. Hope to see you on the other side.